Here we are, week 4, season 4, your host, GIP Fantasy Guru, also your commish. Here we go, on to the matchups, but before that, we got a new special edition here. We are in Power Rankings. Power Rankings. Oh, it's only week 4, I know this, but still, it matters. Where you at? We're going to start from the bottom, make our way back up to the top. All right, number 6. Here's a surprise. Only 1 and 2, but the highest score in the league. My baby, Girly Party at the Hilton. Number 1 score right now. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Now, moving on up. Number 5. We've got In Ben We Trust. Ricky, not bad. But you really trust Ben. He just got waxed by the Eagles. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Moving up to number 4. Number 4 here, we're going with Cry Me Some Rivers. Thank you, Jackie, for the team change of name. It appreciated and it got you the win. Moving on up to number 3 now. Ooh, who's it gonna be? We're going with the Shady Bunch. Rookie Randy stepping her game up. Watch out, T. She's coming for you. Next up, we go the great Corn Julio at number 2. Julio Jones puts up 1 point. Marvin Jones goes haywire last week. Absolutely nuts. And that's why the great Corn Julio is number 2 right now. There could have been a lot of things changing up here. Now, number 1. Oh my gosh, this guy. T-Dog. Ring, mother, you know what? Living on a prayer. Gets his boy back this week. See what happens out here. Can the streak continue? I hope not. All right, moving on from Power Rankings here. Let's go to the first matchup. Your boy, the commish. Jamal about that base, baby. And going up against In Ben We Trust. Now, does this look like a face you can trust? Not likely. That's the kind of guy I see when I look at Ben. Bang, bang, hammered. Watch out, ladies. You know what he does. Yikes. Now, to help him, holler at our sponsors here. Captain Morgan. Probably got into the way this guy looks right now. All right, now on to the matchups. Here we go. First up, we got Drew Brees going up against Big Ben. Big Ben pooped his pants last week. Drew Brees, he did pretty good at home. He's away. Not good splits when he's away. Brees, you got to break that trend. Come on, give it to the commish. Next up, we got Zeke, Lamar Miller. 2 studs right there. Tennessee's D, and we're going to make this a toss-up. Toss-up for right there. Moving on, Melvin Gordon going against the weak New Orleans defense. And then DeMarco Murray against Houston. J.J. Watt's out now. What's going to happen? Number 1 running back in the league, by the way, DeMarco Murray. That's a good pickup there. Late in the draft by 2. We're going to go another toss-up here. This looks like a big matchup this week. Mike Evans, Allen Hurns. Mike Evans, get some. Will Fuller the 5th versus Philip Dorsett. Sorry, Dorsett hasn't shown me nothing yet. Hey, maybe you can prove me wrong. We'll see. Then we got tight ends, Pitta, Kelsey. I got to go Kelsey here. He's been good this year, real good this year. Pitta's been getting the targets and everything, but he just hasn't got big points yet. Not yet, hopefully. Come on, hook it up. Then we got, in the flex, we got Spencer Ware against Duke Johnson. I know he's going against the Redskins. I mean, who doesn't go off against the Redskins? I'm a little scared there myself. But give it to my boy Spencer Ware. Might even be Christine Michael or Jay Chaz. You never know what's going to happen there in the flex. Then for defenses, I got to give it to the Vikings. They are the best D in the league right now. They are shutting things down. Anybody, everybody. Kickers, I always give it to my kicker. Who cares? Matchup, Jamal about that base. Commish, get back to 500. Come on. Now, moving on to the next matchup. Cruising for a bruising. And way to change your lineup. We moving here, going to the matchup against Living on a Prayer. Going here, we got Cam against Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles has been doing nothing this year at all. Then we got Cam Newton going against ATL. Yo, I think Cam's going to get in. I think Blake's going to get in. Both of them, big games. Both of them. Then we got TJ Yeldon, Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell, no doubt. Yeldon is not that man. They're going to be in Indianapolis. Game time, 9:30 a.m. Sunday. Get your lineups ready. Matt Asiata, Tevin Coleman. Back up, Coleman. Coleman's getting a job done this year. Freeman owners are scared. Then we going into the wide receivers. Alshon Julian. Alshon's a little questionable, but he's got somebody who can just chuck him the ball up. He'll get it. Julian Edelman, he might even play quarterback. If he plays quarterback, probably get more points than that receiver this week. Deshaun Jackson, Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry's going to get his. Deshaun Jackson's going to have a good game this week, though. Colby Fleener, where'd he come from last week? Hooked your boy Ian up. That's about all that Ian got hooked up with, though. Still totally defeated and doesn't have a win yet. Watch out. Jesse James going Fleener here. Oh, man. Double tight end punch here. Kyle Rudolph, Brandon Marshall. Oh, Brandon Marshall still not up to health yet. He doesn't have questionable, but I don't know about that. He's going to have a bounce back game, though. Over against the tight end, Kyle Rudolph's getting a lot of targets. Sam Bradford hooks the tight end up. Don't be surprised if Kyle Rudolph outscores Brandon Marshall this week. Then, on to the Patriots, Chiefs. Going Chiefs here, okay? Blair Walsh, Crosby. Got to give it to this guy. He's terrible, though. Whatever. Come on, Ian. End this thing. Terrence, you ain't going to be undefeated no much longer. Switching things up. All right, to the next matchup. We got Cedar, game changer. Against Sean, perfectly inflated balls. You ain't undefeated no more, buddy. All right, let's get to the matchups here. We got Stafford slinging things against Flacco. It's going against the Raiders, though. Raiders give up whatever you want for quarterbacks. You get points whenever, however you want it. So this is going to be a toss-up here. Next up, we got Freeman, Forte. Forte is going against Seattle. Freeman just came off a big game. He's going against Carolina. Those are both going to be soft running back plays. Then we got Jordan Howard, brand new addition, good pickup, loser. And Cameron Artis-Payne going against Atlanta. Cameron Artis-Payne, Jordan Howard. Golly, you guys are having a matchup here. I'd probably go Cameron Artis-Payne, though. He's going to get a little edge. Then we got Allen Robinson, A.J. Green, Miami. Allen Robinson had a nice bounce-back week last week. I think it continues this week. He's going against Vontae Davis, so don't get your expectations too high. Not too high. A.J. Green, they're going to feed that man. They're going to feed him a lot. Calvin Benjamin gave him a goose egg last week, a big fat 0. Jeremy Maclin against Pittsburgh. I mean, they moved the ball against Pittsburgh. Calvin Benjamin, big bounce-back week. I'm predicting 2 touchdowns, 100 yards from this man. Then, on to the tight ends. We got Hunter Henry, rookie. Hello. Your boy Antonio Gates ain't playing that. Gronk, is he back? Does he play? He says he cannot wait to beast out on everybody and get back into the groove. So I'm a little bit scared about that. I got him in one league, so I'm going to have to go Rob. Following this week, when Brady's back, Gronkowski's getting the check all year long. Then we moving on to the flex. DT, Larry Fitz. Going DT. Larry Fitz, Carson Palmer. If you watch the podcast with Matthew Berry, Carson Palmer boned everybody. Not good. Then we go on to the Broncos here against Tampa Bay. Broncos. That's enough said. The defense is lights out. Dustin mother-sucking Hopkins. What the heck? Well, obviously it's the Redskins kicker. They're not scoring touchdowns. They're kicking field goals. Going there. All right. We got big matchups here. Who we going with? Going with game changer. Come on, Cedar. I don't pick Sean. You know this. Now, moving on to the ladies division. High scorer of the league. Girly party at the Hilton, my baby. Against Cry Me Some Rivers. Another name change. I appreciate it. Way to get into fantasy. All right, now to the matchup. We got Andrew Luck against the one and only Phillip Rivers against New Orleans. Matt Ryan went crazy in New Orleans. Derek Carr went crazy in New Orleans. Everybody throws the ball in New Orleans or runs the ball. It don't matter. So we're going to go Phillip Rivers there. But Andrew Luck needs a bounce-back game. So watch out. You're going to be out of London, my man. London. Todd Gurley had his bounce-back game a little bit. Not as much yardage, 2 touchdowns. She appreciates it. Mark Ingram, look out for another good game from him. Arizona's defense, we're going to go Mark Ingram there. Next up, we got Isaiah Crowell going against Washington and Ryan Matthews here. I'm going to have to go Crowell for sure. Next up, we got Cooks and Antonio Brown. You know who I'm picking. A. Brown, get down. Then we're moving on. Travis Benjamin, Steve Smith Sr. I like Steve Smith Sr. a lot this week. He's a good play, a real good play. Travis Benjamin against New Orleans, it's going to be a toss-up here. Both of them going to get a lot of points. Delaney Walker didn't play last week. Hopefully he'll return this week against Houston, against Greg Olsen. Ooh, another big matchup, but I might have to go Greg Olsen here. Then we got T.Y. Hilton. Hey, did I say it? What I say? Big game last week. Not going to be guarded by the number one guy, Barrett. Bam! Hilton went off big time. Against Doug Baldwin, against Revis Island. It's not that great of an island anymore. Everybody travels there nowadays. We're going to go T.Y. though, for sure. Then we got Cardinals D against the Rams. Bengals against Miami. Cardinals D here. LA Rams, you got Case Keenum playing quarterback. That's enough said. Kickers, whatever. It doesn't matter. Here. Who cares? Oh, man, this is going to be a tough one here. Cry me some Rivers. I got to pick my baby. I mean, she's going to be yelling at me if I don't. Let's go, girly party at the Hilton. On to the next matchup here. Come on. Hot Mamacita. Hot Mama. She's been having a good year. Undefeated streak came to an end last week, though. Against my ball, Zach Ertz, who has been giving up the most points. It's ridiculous when you look at these standings. Julie has over 440 points scored against her. The next closest is like 400. It's terrible. Bad luck over there. Now, let's go to the matchup here. All right, we got A. Rogers, Andy Dalton. I think Andy Dalton's going to have a bounce-back game this week. For this matchup, I got to go Andy Dalton. Next up, Frank Gore against C.J. Anderson. Frank Gore, C.J. Anderson. Frank Gore gets the job done. He's consistent. He'll do what he's supposed to do. C.J. though. Then, next up, we got Giovanni Bernard against C.J. Procise. Hey, Burner. Hit commish up. We need to make a trade. I got Christine Michael. I like Jordan Reed. I'll make a deal. Talk to the commish. You know the number. I'm going to have to go Giovanni Bernard. Next, we got DeAndre Hopkins, Odell Beckham Jr. Watch out for the little field goal kicking net. It's dangerous. Everybody's seen that already. Videos, memes. Not even going to get into it. It's too much. We're going DeAndre Hopkins here, actually. Even though he's going to have a bounce-back game, maybe not against Minnesota. Minnesota's D is rough and tough. Then we got Amari Cooper, Tyrell Williams. Ooh, it's a good sleeper pick right here. Amari Cooper, though, hasn't been going off lately. I'm actually going to say a toss-up for this. Tyrell Williams is going to put up big points this week. This is where he's going to have to step up. Keenan Allen's out. Is he going to be that guy for the rest of the season? We're going to find out this week, no doubt. If any week, it's going to be against New Orleans. Then we got the matchup here. Tight end. Cleveland, Jordan Reed. Julius Thomas going against Indy. Going Jordan Reed here. Next up, we got LeGarrette Blount. Watch out. That man is a rumbling, bumbling beast. Against T-Rail Pryor. I play quarterback. I play running back. I play receiver. Dude, I'm about to pass a touchdown to myself. That's what this guy's about. Anything he can do, he's out there balling, getting points for his team, trying to win. I'm actually going to go Terrell Pryor here. LeGarrette Blount, Buffalo, they're going to try to shut the run down. That's all they're going to try to do. They're going to make them pass on them. Now, to the defenses. Seahawks, Raiders. I'm going to go Seahawks here. New York Jets just threw about 20 picks last week. Ryan Fitzpatrick looked disgusting. And on to the kicker, Dan Bailey, for sure. Justin Tucker, whatever. All right, this is the week, Julie. This is the week. You are getting a win. Commish chose you. Let's make it happen. Now, on to our last matchup here. We got the Great Corn Julio against the Shady Bunch. Another name change. Yes, Randy. Yes. Get into this fantasy football thing. It's a lot of fun. All right. Now, on to the matchups here. These are two top ladies in the division. Let's see what's happening. Uh-oh. Come on. Get to that next one. Here we go. Eli Manning, Carson Palmer. Both tough matchups. I'm actually going Carson Palmer. He just got boned by everybody there. But whatever. Carlos Hyde, David Johnson. Going David Johnson. I'm worried about Carlos Hyde. Don't put up too big of points on us over in Dallas. We're trying to shut it down. Get another win over there, Dallas. Come on, Cowboys. Let's do this. Then we got Charles Sims, LaShawn McCoy. Gonna have to go LeSean McCoy. All right. Next up, we got Julio, Eric Decker. Julio Jones goes against Carolina. Big rough defense over there. Eric Decker, Seattle. Another rough defense. Julio's a playmaker. Throw the ball up, he'll make it happen. Sterling Shepard, Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders had a big game last week. Trevor Siemian, waiver wire pickup. Who needs a QB? He's out there. I'm just saying. Sterling Shepard, Emmanuel Sanders. I think Sterling Shepard's actually going to have a quietly good game because the focus is not going to be on him. It's going to be on Odell. But Emmanuel Sanders, Tampa Bay has given up over 100 points the past 3 weeks. They're giving up so many points. Emmanuel Sanders is going to get his this week. Then we got Zach Miller. Balled last week. Sophie did not like a Zach Miller balling last week. All right? She's pretty upset about that. Him and Marvin Jones still. I'm sorry I mentioned that. She's probably tearing up right now. We got Zach Miller, Trey Burton. Zach Miller's going to have another good game. Sleeper alert. He was my sleeper early on. He's balling now. Marvin Jones, Jordan Matthews. I'm going Marvin Jones. The guy just put up 40 points last week. Ridiculous. Come on, man. I picked Golden Tate in like 2 leagues, dude. You're killing me, Marvin Jones. Killing me. Then we got the Texans, Panthers. Texans, Panthers, good defenses. Texans lost JJ. Going Panthers here. Matt Prater, Gostowski. Uh-oh. Great corn Julio, Laura. Going down. Picking the rookie, Randy. Now, thanks again for watching this episode. But before you go, I want to show you how easy it is to hook your boy, the commish, up. Vote me, commish of the week. You get prizes, we get prizes. The league enjoys happiness. Check this out here. All you got to do, 1, 2, 3. Go to the league page. Boom. Follow the green arrow. Oh, where does the green arrow point? Nominate your commish to win big. Nominate now. Put a video link up for YouTube. Say some great things about me. Hopefully the good things about me. But that's all I need to say for this week. Everybody have a great week. Thursday night game tonight. Sunday morning game, 9:30 a.m. So get your lineups ready. And I'm out. Peace.